Hello Virgo, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from January 6th through the 12th, 2020. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your donations. I greatly appreciate that. And I appreciate those who purchase private readings with me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and comment below. So let's talk about a couple of announcements I have. So y'all know I have a membership. I'm offering membership through YouTube. And the one particular thing I want to talk about the membership is Tarot with Me. What is Tarot with Me? That means that I will pull a daily tarot card and I will show you how I journal that and how I go about relating that to my everyday situation or journey. And what I do is, and this is just a sample, this is my own notebook, and I still have available if you are interested in purchasing one. The information will be in the description box, okay? So what I normally do is I take this, right, and I really look at what I put on here, think it, plan it, and reach for it. So what is it that I'm trying to accomplish in my journey? And I kind of think about that message there. And as I meditate on that and really dive deep on what it is that I want, I then look at the card that comes out for me on a daily basis, and I write that down. So I want to kind of share with you, we have our card here ready. So let me share with you what I do. So I start out and I write the month, okay? So just like a journal, but with lined paper. And I think about this and I'm like, okay, so here's where I'm going to put my notes, things that I thought about that I don't want to forget, things that come to me in my dreams or that I'm suddenly waking up and I don't want to forget that. So I kind of write that here, okay? And that will pertain for the month of January. As of yet, I don't have anything that just kind of made me wake up or anything that might have been in my dreams. I haven't had that. But what I do is I do write down my daily draw. So here we are, January 6th. This was yesterday. Knight of Swords, and I write the meaning. I write the general meaning of it, work, love, finance, and spirituality, and how I kind of look at this and I think about my situation and my journey, and I think about the meanings of these words, and then I see how that applies to me and how I need to incorporate it. Now for today, I got the King of Cups. So here it is, January 7th. On the King of Cups, again, I write the same thing, the general meaning, the work, love, finance, spirituality, and I kind of think about what does that mean to me and how is that going to relate to me in my everyday life. And then as I progress through the month, I will then do one for February, which we haven't had yet because I want to make sure we utilize the papers wisely, and then so forth. So Tarot with Me, what we're going to do is draw a daily card Monday through Friday. And then on Friday, I'll go live and we'll talk about the cards that we drew Monday that week, Monday through Friday. And at the beginning of February, the February 1st, we'll go live every Friday and then once a month to kind of do an overview of the month and how did those messages apply to you during the month? How did the energies work with you during that month? Or are they going to carry over from January into February and so forth? So that is how I use my own little notebook. I use it as a planner. And again, these are still available if you're interested. Now, the other thing I want to kind of talk to you about is my jewelry. Now, I make these cute little boxes, and these are just samples, and how I'm going to advertise or how you will get them for $50, okay? So you will get the box with the meaning here, okay? So you're not going to see that now because this is a sample, but you will see the meaning of the beads here and how what that bead is. Now, some of the bracelets that I have is this one. This is lapis lazuli and mountain jade with the fish charm. And now, if you didn't want the charm, that's fine. All you have to do is, let me know in the message, in the message when you order them that you don't want the charm, but you want the bracelet. So you get the bracelet, you get the pouch, you get the box, and then you'll get the meaning of what that bracelet, the beads of the bracelet mean, okay? And that way you could kind of meditate on that and really help, because I tell you the energies from these beads really do work. They do heat up when they are working, okay? And you will feel that heat sensation on your wrist. And it's not like hot where it burns you, but you do feel it. You notice it. So, and I do have For men, what I'm doing is, if you don't, a lot of men don't want little boxes, they get a burlap pouch, okay? And this is just one of the samples, and here's another sample of another box that I make, that you'll get, really cute, really fun, that way you can have it and just let it sit there, and your beads, your bracelet can go inside and just, do its thing. Now this one is Tiger's Eye, and this one's really popular with the men. They either have the elephant, which I'm really happy to say that, to see the men wearing the elephant, it really puts a smile on my face. But they also have a Buddha or an owl is what they normally have as their charm. But this one is very popular, the Tiger's Eye. And you will have, and you see I put the cheetah for the tiger. You will have, again, the meaning of what the Tiger's Eye is and how you should apply those energies to you. So these are little things that I have, and that will be listed on my Etsy shop. Now, you can purchase the bracelet and the pouch and that little tag for $40 for my subscribers, and that's only for my YouTube subscribers. And the way you would do that is just message me that you would like it without the box, and then you get it for $40. But listed on Etsy with the box will be $50. Okay, so I do have some bracelets listed on Etsy, and I will be working on getting the rest of them posted this week. But if you see something, or oh, I want this particular bead, you can always message me. I can make that for you and get that out to you. Okay. So that's another thing that I am wanted to make you aware of, and you may want to check out my Etsy shop from time to time, because I do add things. The other thing, sorry, I kind of walked away. But the other things I am offering are cash envelopes. So I did, have these little cash envelopes, and you'll see that the corner, I don't know if you can, it has a little design to it instead of just a plain one. I am redoing a lot of them, so they will be different things. You'll have, and these are the ones, this is just a sample set that I did, and actually the set is for sale on Etsy. But you'll see that they all have little cutouts at the end, at the corners, okay? And they're just white on the inside, because who's going to look in the inside? You can order them with labels. That way you can go ahead and write on them. And they're erasable, with erasable markers. You can, or erasable Sharpies, or pens. You can write them on here. I can add cute little labels. I am making some with some designs. So again, just check my Etsy shop out, and take a look at that, and you can order some of these great little cash envelopes. Now, I do use my cash envelopes. When I was working, I would take out so much money, because I don't like to leave my money in the bank. Not all of it, because I remember once living in Houston when Hurricane Ike came along, we couldn't get no cash out. So, because, the electricity was down. So from that point on, I made it a habit to take cash out and put here. So I always had the savings, and then I had like spending, and then I, just had different things that I wanted to do, a trip maybe, maybe I wanted to give money to my kids or my granddaughter, and I would put money in the envelope each time I got paid. And honestly, it did work because it's not in your bank, and you can't spend it because you're not taking your ATM with you. I never carried my cash envelopes with me. I kept them locked in a safe. Or you could put them in your binder. If you have a planner, like I have a planner, and I use it for my bills, and I, now I have them there. But yeah, so you could use these for different things that you want to do. And again, I'll be making some different ones, but this set here is for sale as well. So if you want to, just check out Etsy. And if you don't want to purchase it off of Etsy, you can always email me and let me know, hey, I saw this on your shop. I'd like to purchase it, and then I will go ahead and we can move forward from there. So thank you, Virgo, for listening to my announcement. Oh, another thing is, I hope that this background doesn't bother you some. I had to get a piece of wood to put it over my desk because there was a 3-inch gap there and everything was falling. And the only way to fix that without having to buy a new desk, which I could not afford, I went and bought a $6 piece of wood and put it on top. But I didn't have paint to paint it, or I don't have any paint to paint it, nor do I have the funds for it. So I just went ahead and picked the biggest fabric that I had and put it over, and it happened to be these little dolls. So I hope you enjoy them. So let's get on with your reading. And again, thank you so much for staying through my announcements. Now, your first card is the Hermit card. So here you are showing up in your reading. The Hermit card talks about taking time out for yourself to kind of plan things out, organize your thoughts so that you can put it into production. I feel that some of you may just even need some time alone. I'm going to put that Hermit there. Sometimes you need some time alone, like just to kind of clear your mind from things that you may be having to deal with right now. So I kind of feel like that might be, we have to see what our other cards are, but I feel like, again, I do feel that when you take that time out, and just kind of clear your mind, kind of meditate, you could be your thoughts is more organized, and it allows you to be more productive so that you could start working towards your success. Because I feel that for some of you, that's what you're doing. You're really kind of contemplating. You're kind of really carefully thinking about what is your next step. How do I get from here to there? What do I need to do? So I kind of feel like that is one of the things that is on your mind. And this is saying that you need to you need to just take that time out and just kind of clear your thoughts. And that way you can see the direction that you need to go in. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Virgo? January 6th through the 20th, 2020. January 6th through the 20th. Okay, thank you. We have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very confident, okay? She's very focused. She's very confident. She's independent. And this is kind of what I feel like you're doing. You're kind of like, well, you're not kind of, okay? Let me stop saying kind of, because I keep saying kind of. You're really focused on something here, Virgo, and your confident level is good. It's good, and because it has you focused, and here you are, it has you focused thinking about something that you're trying to accomplish. And by taking this time out, you clear your mind from the nonsense around you, and you're really focused on the direction that you want to go. You want to go towards. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like you're just getting things done here. And I felt like you needed that time alone to kind of clear your thoughts so that you can be productive, so that you could be organized and be productive here. I feel like some of you may even be doing some kind of creative work, or you're just being creative in your, in the way that you achieve your goals is kind of what I'm getting here. Wow. We have the World, Virgo. For some of you, you might have been dealing with situations. I'm going to put the World here so that you can kind of focus in. Some of you might have been dealing with things that just had a struggle. You might have had a struggle, and now it's time for things to change. Now I feel like, Virgo, you're going to reach the goals that you have set for yourself. And you're starting to feel good about the direction you're going in. You're feeling confident. You're feeling successful. And I feel that the results that you're receiving are positive. So I feel like things that were just having you just barely moving are now going to change and moving into a positive direction here. Because here you're very focused on this. You're really focused on the direction that you're going, and you're really focused on your career, your goals, whatever it is that this may be for you, Virgo. But I feel that now the old cycles, these hard times are now ending for you, and you're starting to move forward. And some of you were not even sure, like you were just like, well, I'm not sure if I should do this, but you, again, then took that time out and said, I'm just going to do it. You have the 8 of Wands, which is great because this is all about progress for your rewards, finally seeing that money come in, finally seeing the direction you're going in, things manifesting really quickly here with the World card. This is saying, yeah, Virgo, things are starting to change and things are going to speed up, okay? Some of you are waiting on a decision, whether it be a promotion or a job or some kind of decision you're waiting on. And when that comes into you, things are just going to move in that direction. And it's good news that you're going to receive. Okay, so I do feel that things that you might be working on, this also could be, social media, this could be a business, this could be, however this relates to you, you're really focused and determined to reach these goals. And with the Eight of Wands, there's progress there. And I feel like things are going to move in a really good direction here. I feel like some of you are kind of thinking about doing your own business, and you should. Okay? I feel that very positively that things are going to work out for you, Virgo. Spirit, what other messages do we have? Yeah, see, you're moving away from something, okay? You're moving towards improvement. You're moving towards something that's less stressful, that will, that is more for you, okay? That's kind of what I feel in here. Like, so if you are looking to change your job, if you're looking to leave, I feel that you're going to do that. I feel like there is movement here. I do feel some of you may even travel. I am getting that sense of travel here, but I am feeling like you're just looking for something that is more suitable for you, because I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, you're kind of bored with it, you're done with it, and you want something different, you want improvement. Let me grab the card that fell. And I'm happy to say you have the Chariot. So here we are. Things are changing here. Things are manifesting quickly. And now here comes the Chariot. And the Chariot says, yes, there's a lot of progress going on. There's a lot of movement happening here for you, Virgo. You're definitely moving in. You definitely know what you want to do now, since you took that time out here and you're focused. You definitely know what it is that you want to do, and now you're just like, I'm moving toward those goals, and I'm going to accomplish them. And you're very determined here. You're very determined to get, to reach that level of success and whatever that may be for you. And I feel like you're determined. You're just like, I'm going to get this done. I'm focused. I have my confidence with me, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave this situation that is just so stressful and do something that is much better for me, that is more suitable for me, Virgo. And that's kind of what I'm getting here, is that's the direction that you're going. Yes, you're trusting your intuition that you're going to make more than enough here. Okay, with the Queen of Cups here. You are trusting your intuition that you are going to make more than enough in the direction that you're going in, whether that be a new job, a new career, or a business. It's saying, yes, you are definitely ready and determined, and you're just like, I have to take care of myself, and I know this is what I need to do, and I'm going to move in that direction. Now I'm shuffling because I'm going to get a different deck out, and maybe we'll go ahead and clarify a couple cards. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, clarify this reading for Virgo, January 6th through the 12th, 2020. I just can't believe that we're already halfway through, or going to be halfway through January, What do we have for Virgo, please? And also, Virgo, you may want to check out my Etsy shop. I know I've said that before. But I have made some really cute wallets that become crossbodies or wristlets. So that is also listed there, and I do it in different types of material. I'm about to list some more. Why is this Queen of Cups here for Virgo, January 6th through the 12th, 2020? Clarify the Queen of Cups. I don't know why I said 6 cups, right? Queen of Cups. Why is this here for Virgo, January 6th through the 12th, 2020? Please clarify this. Clarify this for Virgo. All right, we got a couple of cards, Virgo, clarifying this. So we have, actually we have several cards. So we have the celebration card. You're trusting your intuition that this opportunity or the direction you're going is going to make you happy, and you're going to be able to celebrate. Now, here we are with the World card saying, yeah, you will. Things are about to change. That is going to bring some kind of celebration. That is going to have you happy. Just trust your intuition with this. You are just so done with being overwhelmed here. You're so done with being having this heavy burden of worry, heavy burden of stress. You're just like, I'm done with this, and I feel defeated, and I just want to move along. I want things to change, and then they are. You get an opportunity out of the blue for some of you. That could be a new job or something that comes to you out of the blue here that, you're trusting your intuition on. You have the Knight of Wands, which is great to have because you're feeling a little adventurous and you're kind of taking a risk here. You're like, I'm going to take this risk and see if this is going to bring me the success that I want. And I do feel that you know this and you are working towards this and whatever that may mean for you. I do feel that you're going to have a high level of creativity. This has been a very long journey for you. This has been a struggle for you, and now you're kind of coming out of that. I do feel, again, that some of you may be traveling. I feel like finances are going to look better for you. And I do feel, yeah, a lot of positive things are coming out. I feel like you're just done with feeling the stress and feeling the heaviness on your shoulders and on your back. You're just like, I'm done with this. I'm ready to move forward. Let's clarify the Six of Swords, please, for Virgo, January 6th through the 12th, 2020. Clarify the Six of Swords for Virgo, January 6th through the 12th, 2020, please. Clarify. Spirit. Wow. Yes, I love this. So, I do... this is great. You're moving towards something that's going to have you feeling victorious, something that's going to have you feeling successful, something that makes you feel good, right? Something that you've really wanted to do here. You are going to get some really good news here about that is going to be overwhelming in regards to finances, and you're going to move towards that. You guys were ready to give up here. You were on the defense and you were just like, no, I don't know if this is going to happen. But then you went ahead and you did it, and then you had success. That those things just, moved in a positive direction. Things started moving along because look at this. You have the Six of Swords again saying, yeah, you're moving towards something really good. You're moving towards that success and victory. So whatever it is you're doing, stay determined because, look, your justice is here saying you're going to get exactly what you deserve. The universe has your back and things are going to be very fair and just for you here, Virgo. So I do feel like whatever this is for you, you're moving in a great direction here. You just stay focused and stay determined like this Queen of Wands because you know what it is you want. And you don't want to have the stress anymore. You don't want to worry about finances. You want to live happy and you want to be able to breathe. It's kind of the message that I'm getting here. And I do feel like this is going to happen for you here, Virgo. I do feel like there's a lot of progress and you're moving towards something that is great. I hope you enjoyed this reading and we'll talk soon.